Hey everyone, today we're gonna just be playing Minecraft, and also I forgot to switch the scenes. Yeah, we're gonna just be playing Minecraft, and I'm gonna try to fill this it's not exactly a hole. It's rather that I'm just gonna fill the surface, create the surface if you like so, and then I'm gonna try and make some areas, regions out of it. It's not gonna happen today though, because most likely I'm just gonna finish half of filling holes till the end of this video, which I reckon to be 10 minutes. I hope it will be. I don't want to make it longer because it just I don't know. I feel like it's too much of useful information per person if I make 10 videos. Just kidding, I don't bring anything useful, but still, I just feel like making one for longer than 10 minutes that does not involve anything like really engaging would be exhausting. At least I think so. I'm not sure though. It might be like vice versa. I think it depends on the audience though. Uh, because, for example, if you watch Penguin, so he pretty much makes videos for 1 hour and it fits because he has people who just watch them. They just watch them, watch him for him. No, really, I mean, he could be recording about anything and people are still gonna watch it just because it's him. Shit embedded placing blocks. Just because it's him. Bitch, I'm him. He could be yapping about, I don't know, boiling water, and it's still gonna be interesting. And I don't know, I don't even know how he does that. Like genuinely, I catch myself watching him, and then I realized that I'm just watching how he comments something that I could be watching without his comments, but still I watch it with him, and I prefer to watch it with him, even though it's. I mean, he brings basically nothing to it. He brings nothing much to the content. Still, it's interesting. It's engaging. Um, I think he's got some skills. Yeah, I think he might have them. And yeah, so I hope it's gonna be enough grass for me because I'm pretty sure I don't have more. Yeah, I don't think. Oh wait, I might. Yeah, I have. Okay. It's not gonna be enough though. Yeah, I'm confident it's not gonna be enough. Most likely, I'll have to go and grab some more grass and dirt and whatever. So yeah, I was thinking about what I could place here on the place of these areas. I forgot how it's called in English. Um it's not quartal. It's in I forgot honestly. Just a region. Let it be just a region. So yeah, I was thinking what I could build that here. And I think that might be buildings. How unexpected. I was planning on building a city and there's gonna be buildings there. That's nah. You didn't expect it, did you? I mean, who could have thought about that? Honestly, I couldn't. I couldn't think. I don't think. It's too exhausting. But yeah, I was thinking. I just realized I've never told about the plan of this city, which actually have I've shown it for a few hours, and I'm pretty much keeping it because I like it. I like the plan. It's not that specific. Like I'm not sure where what building's gonna be, but it's that I'm sure where what region's gonna be, which is already a good. I mean, progress because it's pretty. It was actually pretty hard to do. It was difficult, like actually challenging, because planning a city that should look realistic is not that easy, you know. And I'm not. I mean, I couldn't think it's that difficult. I realized it would be difficult, but I didn't think it would be difficult to plan one in fucking Minecraft. Like, I do realize that it's pretty challenging in real life because you have to think a lot of through. But in Minecraft, you don't even have to. I mean, you can build anything. It doesn't have to have a logic. Yet it's not that easy. It's demanding. And yeah, so I planned it, and there is a certain plan that I'm gonna keep. And for now, I'm gonna build it on this level, and then I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down when I reach this. This is my goal. I'm gonna go down. This river is not gonna be here. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this mountain out here. I'm probably just gonna break it. But yeah, I'm gonna break it. Then I'm gonna break that all. Then I'm gonna have to fill it all as well. And then I'm basically making it a Walmart parking lot. Is that how people call it? Walmart parking. I forgot I forget words. Man, I don't like it. I consider English my third language, and yet I'm struggling to remember that thing that cars get parked on. What the fuck is that? I'm not sure it's parking lot. Parking slot? No? I don't think so. Never mind. I hope I'm just gonna remember it later, because that feeling when you can't remember a word and you eventually don't remember that it's bad. I don't like it. Much prefer googling that word or remember it. I can talk, man. Maybe that's because of my posture right now. I mean, my posture right now is pretty fucked. Pretty much fucked. I'm bent. I'm bent, baby. I'm bent like I'm not gonna say like who, but I think you get the idea. I'm not in the most comfortable position right now, but I don't really think I am not. I don't think I'm not comfortable enough. Shit, I don't think I'm uncomfortable enough to actually put efforts into changing it. How lazy people can get. I'm too lazy to change my position. Like, let's not overthink about it. It's just me, my health, which I apparently don't care about. Yeah, sitting for 10 hours straight is amazing. I think I haven't even gone out today. Like, I've legit not been outside for the whole day. I was just doing my things, and then when I was done, I went to play, to watch some shit, and I'm doing that right now. And I still have never been outside today. I've never did. Let's not overthink over fucking language. You understood me? That's the main idea here. Yeah. I could invent my own language. Or could I? No, I actually couldn't. That's pretty much. That's pretty difficult. Yeah, I mean, I reckon it would be pretty difficult because you've got to think everything through. Starting with the fucking alphabet, like how do you make up an alphabet? I mean, I can imagine, but you've got to first pick the sounds. Man, how did actual languages appear? I mean, I do know how they appear, but like how do people agree on what sounds they say and what sounds they don't? Like, seriously, I can't imagine why there are 3 or more. I think it's 4 or 5 R sounds. It's r, and the French R that they cannot pronounce apparently. And I feel like there's one more. The R sound the R sound alone. And then when people united, they realized, I guess, that oh shit, we speak not the same language. We need to speak the same language so that we can understand each other. And it's not that they did not speak the same language. It's that it was similar, but not similar enough to actually call it the same. And what happens then? I mean, how did the first languages appear? Like, how did they pick the sounds? Were they just like, car? Yeah, that is gonna be in the car. That's gonna be a mini car. The thing that there were no cars back then. A tree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were trees back then, unless the government invented them for us to think that we need fucking oxygen. Yeah, fuck the government. We don't need oxygen. We could live without trees. Yeah, I don't like green. I like to sit in my room I don't want to see any green object in my room. And outside of it, actually, as well, but I'm not allowed to. I'm gonna go to jail if I do something about it. But actually, how did it even happen? And then he has to explain what he just did. He's like, tree, and what did they do then? They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna call a tree now. They couldn't say that because they didn't have a language. Like legit, they could barely communicate, and they somehow agreed on what a tree is. And then they made a whole language like that. And it must have been pretty. It must have been pretty simple, but at the same time, it later evolved into something really difficult, like the language with clauses and some cases and words, times, tenses, I don't know, conditions, shit like that you now learn in school or not in school. I don't care. Like somewhere you learn it. If you learn the language, you know what I'm talking about. Then it evolved, and then people who invented other languages meet with the people who invented other languages, and they were like, oh, we don't speak your fucking language. What are we gonna do? But you have cotton. We like cotton. Let's agree into something. And they did somehow without understanding each other. They didn't kill each other, which was pretty much a wonder, I would say, because like humans like killing, humans like destroying, annihilating each other, I would say. And somehow they agreed. I guess that was because of profit. Yeah, I feel like profit is the best foundation for a relationship. And I'm talking about not the relationship where you fuck each other, but about the relationship where you like sell things to each other. Yeah, you sell your love. So yeah, you pretty much fuck each other, but not directly, but through prices. Like seriously, paying what, 60 euros for a ticket that would let you travel through the whole country is fucking. It's a robbery. No, it's not that much of a robbery actually. There is a more expensive thing in Germany, which is 150 fucking euros for a ticket that would get you from I believe it's gonna be a fast train, but still you're gonna have to pay 150 for a ticket that's gonna get your ass from Nuremberg all the way to Berlin. At least I believe that's the price, but those who have been to Germany or who live there, if there are any people who watch me and who live in Germany, besides me, I'll watch my videos. Yeah, I did that. Especially my last one, where I just stared at the camera for 69 seconds. That was amusing. I was high. I don't know what I did. I don't even remember that video. Never mind. Paying 150 euros for a fucking ticket that's gonna get your ass from Nuremberg to Berlin is a fucking robbery, man. It's like, seriously, they've got to do something about the prices. If they don't, I'm gonna do something really bad. I'm gonna do something that I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do, because then they might be able to prevent it, and I don't want it to happen. I want them to fear what I could do. I could what? I don't know what I could. Actually, I could do that. I'm not gonna do it. But still, that's insane. And the bureaucracy, the bureaucracy here is also fucking insane. Like seriously, waiting one more month because you just forgot your one of your documents that's not even listed. Waiting that time to then come and be told that you don't have a meeting. That's interesting. That's an amusing experience, I must say. What about the time? Oh, it's 15 minutes. I planned on doing it 10 minutes actually. Okay. I think I'm at 110 and yeah, that okay. I think that's it should. What the fuck is that? I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And you might want to leave a comment and all that stuff you see. Bye.